So you're looking to make a move to far north Dallas, and you're trying to find the perfect suburb with the perfect neighborhood. You want a master plan community with the pools, the trails, the community events, but you don't want to pay those prices like you're gonna see in Frisco. Well, we're a little bit further north out here in North Dallas, but you're gonna have so much better as far as pricing goes, and you're gonna love the homes you got to choose from. So we have so many great builders out here, so many amenities. This place is called Mantua, and you're gonna absolutely love it. We're gonna get started with this home right here behind me. This is a David Weekley home, all on one floor that has tons of bedrooms, bathrooms, and so many options. And we're gonna hop over to Risland homes that you may have never heard of, and it is all on one floor as well. But this thing is sitting on almost 3,000 square feet and has some features that you have never seen before. So make sure you stick around because we're getting after it right now. All right, so we're getting today's tour started with a beautiful David Weekley home. This is the Forreston floor plan. It is all on one floor, 4-bed, 3-bath, sitting around 2,300 square feet. Now, of course, they're gonna have multiple options as far as smaller and larger 1-story homes, as well as much larger 2-story homes with 2 and 3 car garages. So we're here at the front of the house. David Weekley does a really great job of having lots of natural light, nice modern touches that you're just not gonna see in a lot of homes out there. So we've got the modern 8-foot solid core door with the glass inserts right here. You're gonna have multiple options of what you choose from. Nice little recessed ceiling when you walk in, and it is wide open and bright. Of course, that side right there is gonna be a sales rep's office or your 2-car garage. So we've got storage throughout this entire home, but you're gonna have one of the brightest rooms of all time right here at the front of the house. This is your ensuite bedroom, a nice cozy setup. I love how you have this nice modern window that literally takes up just about this entire wall. And then you've got an additional window over here on the back. So if you like natural lighting in your home, this is gonna be an amazing setup for you. And we're gonna have a closet with a lot of stuff in there right now, but there's your closet space. It does go quite a good distance right there. So you got lots of storage. And then your really nice ensuite bathroom right here with the walk-in shower right there, which is really nice. So if you have older parents or anything, they can just walk right in there, have no issues whatsoever. Let's see what we're working with here. Nice little linen closet there. This is a massive storage closet, but it is stuffed with lots of stuff right now. And then this is going to be basically your office setup, dining setup, whatever. And if you want to close this off, of course, you're going to be able to do so. But right now they've got this set up as a nice little office space with the window right there. We've got the nice 10-foot ceilings throughout the entire home. And actually they go up to, it looks like 12 foot in the living room. So this is where it really opens up. We're gonna get more detailed into this space here in just a little bit. But first we're gonna go show you a few more bedrooms. This is going to be your pantry space. So a nice size pantry goes around the corner there. Your laundry space right off of the kitchen space right there. And this is gonna be your first full bathroom space right here. Of course, this one has the tub shower combo. If you wanted to do something different, of course, you're gonna be able to do that. Lots of options as far as what you choose. And then here is the second bedroom we're gonna be seeing. So not a huge bedroom, but still got the elevated ceilings. Nice, cozy setup, especially for kids. It's gonna definitely get the job done. And then a decent sized closet right here. So the one room we did not show you is this one right here. So this one doesn't have the closet set up right now, but it will once you purchase this home. This is where they're gonna be showing you all the details about the energy rating, how the home is built, because they're very proud of it. This home is built by 2x6s, which is a huge deal because most homes are built with 2x4s. So if you want a really strong, sturdy home, it's gonna be here for a very long time. This is where they're gonna show you all the details about that. So back here in the main living space where it gets really exciting, this is your nice, beautiful, wide open, modern kitchen with the beautiful, oversized island space right here with lots of seating. You got your 5-burner gas stove right here, your Vena hood. You definitely can get a double oven if you'd like to, but lots of counter space in here. You've got a little coffee bar section. If you wanted to carry these cabinets up to the top, you could definitely do that. If you like the glass inserts with the puck lighting that you've seen in a lot of my videos, that's something you can do as well. And then right across from your kitchen space is your informal dining space, and it's a big one. I love the setup of this if you like to entertain, because your kitchen's right there. You got the bar top with the seating, and then you got this huge table right here for seating as well, and everybody's kind of all in one spot. So really cool place to hang out and get together with family and friends. And then a really nice wide open main living room space right here with the ceiling height that looks to be at least 12 feet in here. You got the surround sound speakers, lots of different lighting in here, but it is just a really, really cool setup. Doesn't feel crowded at all. So a lot of these homes on the one floor, they can kind of feel tight. This feels really nice and wide open, and I'm assuming the 12-foot ceilings are really gonna help with that. So before we go into the master retreat, we're gonna show you a little bit about outside, and this is a 55-foot lot, and show you what that looks like. So now we're here at our nice covered patio space, which is a really good size for this size lot. You've got the nice, little bit different than your traditional concrete patio, which is a cool setup. So you're gonna have options as far as what you choose for the flooring out here as well as inside. If you wanted to extend this out, they're kind of showing you the options that you would be able to do so right here. If you want to get this covered, of course, you could do that as well. So this is a 55-foot lot. A traditional lot out here in DFW is going to be about 50, so just a little bit larger than that. You've got these really, really nice cedar privacy fences all the way around, and of course, a lot more landscaping than you're going to see with a home that you purchase, but just kind of gives you an idea of what you could do. You could easily put a pool back here, and if you think there's not enough room, believe me, there's plenty of room to do so. It's incredible what those guys can do. So they have lots starting in the 40-foot up to 55, and then they're gonna have some oversized lots and nice treed lots as well to choose from. So now let's go ahead and check out the rest of the house. So my name is Preston, and I get calls, texts, and emails from people just like you every single day looking to make a move to Dallas. So if you're looking to move tomorrow or a year from now, please don't be shy. Give us a call, shoot us a text, or send us an email. We would love to help you and your family make a smooth move to Dallas. So now we're here in the master retreat. We're continuing with these really nice, oversized modern windows, and I love how they got the nice modern windows up top as well. And you've got the 12-foot ceilings in this room as well. So you don't see 12-foot ceilings in bedrooms very often, but this one has it. I like how they did the like little breakup at the top with a different paint color. So just give you a little bit of, or a few ideas of what you can do. This isn't the largest space, but remember, this is a 2,300 square foot one story with 4 bed and 3 baths. So not a huge space, but it works with the ceiling height. And you know, like I said, they have much larger floor plans if you need it. So now we're here in the master bathroom. It is nice, light, and bright. Got the modern windows up top, and this is what's called the car wash shower. So if you guys like to take showers, you don't need a bath, this is a great option for you. You can turn it on with the knob right here so you can get it all warm without getting wet. But there's lots of different setups as far as what you can do and choose for this space. But this whole wall right here, you can kind of come around, is tile floor to ceiling. And if you wanted an extra rain shower head or anything, what do you call it, the wand? We can get you a wand too, and you don't have to worry about wiping off a door or anything like that. So a lot less maintenance. So we've got the double vanity there. And then this is a little bit unique because this is a model home. There's no door here, but imagine a door being here and a much larger space because we've got your brick selections. Let's see if we can get a, everybody likes white. Let's get you some white brick, but this is where you're gonna be choosing a lot of what you're gonna put into your house. So you don't have to go all the way to downtown Dallas to choose what you're gonna put in your place. So lots of options to choose from. We saw this gorgeous home only on 2,300 square feet, much larger and smaller floor plans, but what is the pricing? So if you wanna build this house on a 55-foot lot, this is going to be in the mid-upper $400,000. So a great price point for a great area. And if you're gonna build on these smaller lots, you can build these houses starting in the 300s and up into the 500s. So lots of options as far as price points are concerned, and some incredible homes to choose from. So now let's go ahead and talk a little bit more about the community and get over to our next house. So this community is called Mantua out here in Van Alstyne, Texas. Now, you may be asking yourself, how do you even spell Van Alstyne? Well, this is an up and coming area with an A-rated school system right off Highway 75, which is growing like crazy. So if you know McKinney, we're just down the street from McKinney, and this neighborhood has it all. This is going to be very similar to places like Trinity Falls, Windsong Ranch you've heard about, and Prosper, and so many others, because it's got everything. We've got resort style pools, playgrounds all throughout, community gardens, walking trails everywhere. And we're supposed to get commercial shopping and dining options in here as well. So much to come. And we're still on the ground floor of this 5,000 home community. So the next home we're gonna be showing you is much larger than the last home, but it's still gonna be all on one floor. This is about a 3,000 square foot, 4-bed, 4.5 bath with so much to offer and unique features that you just haven't seen in any other builder. So make sure you stick around because we're getting after it right now. Now we're gonna be checking out a completely different home, besides the fact that it is all on one floor, but a much larger home. This is a Risland home, and the only community that has Risland homes is right here in Van Alstyne, as well as a very high-end community in Prosper that is also on the channel. So we're here at the front of the house. You're gonna have a long, beautiful entryway in here, but we're gonna walk right into our first bedroom, very similar to what we saw over next door, but we've got this nice farmhouse style window. You're gonna love all the farmhouse features in this home. It's a little traditional, little farmhouse and a little bit modern all mixed together. And it's just something unique about these homes that you don't see in too many places. So you're probably gonna see a lot of these drawers open because it's been very cold here and things freeze in Texas about once a year. So we've got our nice walk-in shower right here with the bench seating back there. And then something you're really gonna like is that there's a really good size walk-in closet with a little shoe shelf right there. So a really cool setup, nice and wide open, lots of space. I love the step down into the glass shower, just a little bit higher end than what we saw as far as next door goes, but a little bit higher price. Just something to keep in mind. There's gonna be pros and cons of each. Of course, you can reach out to me and we can break those down for you. So this right across the hall is going to be your traditional office space right here. This is a 4-bed, 4.5 bath. And here we are, we're in the study. We've got this really nice oversized window space, tons of natural light, really tall ceilings. They even threw a fan in here. Most rooms just don't have fans nowadays unless it's the master retreat. I love how this is a wide open entryway right here, much wider than your traditional space. I think we're gonna go this way first. So this is gonna be your first half bath right here, 4-bed, 4.5 bath. So if you like to have your own bathroom and toilet, there's 5 toilets in here. So in this 2,850 square foot house, which is crazy. So really cool setup, oversized vanity. Your guests are gonna love that. And this is going to be your entry from your, let me see if I can even, I don't know what's going on in there. It's your garage space, okay. So this is gonna be your entry from your garage space. There's gonna be 2 to 3 cars, and you got a 10-foot ceiling, which is a huge plus. So if you like to add extra storage up top, it's not gonna be any problem. It's gonna be much easier than your usual garages that are gonna be only like 8, 9 feet tall. So right when you walk in the garage, of course, you're gonna have that mud bench over there, but you're gonna have another ensuite bedroom. So these are basically all gonna be en-suites and all have their own full bathroom, which is kind of unheard of nowadays. But the 2 windows over here, good size setup, and then your tub shower combo right here. Very basic, but remember, if you're building a house like this, you can basically choose whatever you wanna choose to put in it. And then just all the closet space you could possibly want right there. So And I also want to point out, these are all solid core wood doors, very heavy. I show houses that are well over $1 million that do not use that. So just keep that in mind. The quality in here is really, really nice. So before we get into the kitchen space, we're gonna hop back over into another bedroom right here. So probably the smallest of the bedrooms we've seen so far. I believe we've seen 3 bedrooms so far, ensuite bedrooms, but I love the setup right here where the bed and the 2 windows off to the side, which is really nice. And then basically the same setup that we saw in the front of the house as far as the bathroom is concerned. So we've got the nice little walk-in closet over in the corner right there. And then this is just a little bit different. It doesn't have the walk-in shower like the front of the house had, but everything else is the same. So really nice setup. And this is a very long house because we've been going for quite some time, and we finally made it into the main living space where it's nice and wide open and really nice recessed ceiling. Huge modern windows all throughout the space. It may be a little bit darker, and the reason why it's like that is because you have a huge covered patio and it's painted like the house, a very, very dark gray, almost black. So to go along with that, you've got a really nice oversized fireplace right here that is gas, flip on a switch. It's gonna bring in lots of nice heat in here, and then an awesome kitchen space right here. Love the black quartz countertops, oversized vent hood right here. You got the cabinets that go all the way to the top, which is always a huge plus. And then high-end KitchenAid appliances. This is a fancy microwave right here. So they didn't go cheap on the appliances. That's a huge plus. Little coffee bar area right here. Actually, you got a little, even a little wet bar right here. So if you wanted to put your coffee stuff here, you could, but you got a wet bar. This is where we were at earlier, that little half bath we saw. You can basically just walk right in here into the main kitchen space. So the extra cabinets, and then the oversized pantry right here, and then lots of cabinet space. And of course, this overlooks into your main living space. And then another one of my favorite parts of this house is this informal dining space, because you've got these huge modern windows throughout this entire space, the recessed ceiling in here, and enough room for a huge table and even that, unnecessary art decor piece right here. Because if you got kids, they're gonna knock this down. You don't need that. But lots of space in here, lots of room for seating. And we got a little more house to show you, but we're gonna hop on outside and show you what a much larger patio looks like. So I had to show you the oversized patio space because that's something that's been requested quite a bit here as of late. A lot of people want a large patio space, and this has exactly that. You have enough room out here for an outdoor kitchen, for an outdoor, couch, whatever you want to do with this space, you can do it. And you can see that it goes out quite a ways. This is a 65-foot lot, so 10 foot wider than the last home we saw. So it's going to be a little more expensive because of that, but just keep that in mind. The land is the most expensive part. And of course, lots of landscaping going on. But if that wasn't there, you could definitely get your pool in there, whatever you want to do. But I just want to point out that oversized patio spaces are in. It's great for resale value, and this has one. So this is a huge one-story home. Let's go ahead and finish this tour. All right, so now we've got to check out the master retreat. So we got the laundry space over there, but we're gonna walk into the master retreat first and show you this gorgeous setup right here with the 3 windows. This is a large bedroom, very, very long. Of course, they want to show you that by showing you that you can have a seating area here and have no problem whatsoever moving around and still having additional furniture. So love the backdrop on this king size bed right here with the floating side tables. Pretty solid. I don't know how solid it is, but it looks good. And then your master bathroom. So this is a really nice setup, and it is quite large if you can't tell from watching on the YouTube channel. So lots of space in here. You've got your walk-in shower, which doesn't have a door just like the last place, which is awesome because it's less to clean. Very easy. I'm sure if you wanted multiple shower heads, you could have that be done. Linen closets for those of you who told me that I don't show enough linen closets on the channel. And then this nice little frosted window to bring in a little natural light in here, and then your standalone oversized modern tub, which is a huge plus, and these really nice vanities that are all separated all the way across. So really cool setup. It definitely does not feel tight in here whatsoever. This is one of the larger bathrooms that we've seen, especially for the size of a home. And then your master closet right here, which can be utilized a little bit differently to create more space. If you wanted to get some built-ins or whatever, it's gonna definitely be, you're gonna be able to store a whole lot more than you can with it set up like it is right now. But a huge plus of how this home is set up is that the laundry space, of course, there's not a washer and dryer in here, but it's a very, very big space right here. You got the sink set up. If you want to get cabinets all the way across, of course, you could do that, but it's connected to your bedroom as well as your closet. So very easy to get laundry done, and you don't have to walk all the way across the house like you have to in many of the places. So a really cool ranch style home. Now, if a big one story or a small one story is not your style, remember, they've got lots of floor plans to choose from. Some of them are on treed lots, some of them are not. 2-story, 1-story, 2-3 car garage, you're gonna have lots of options. So if you're gonna build this house on a 65-foot lot, you're gonna be looking around the low mid 600s. And these homes actually start in the 400s for these smaller lots. So lots of different price points. Once again, lots of different homes to choose from and a great community. So let's go ahead and talk a little bit more about Van Alstyne, Texas. All right, so now we've seen two really cool homes by David Weekley as well as Risland Homes. There are also many other builders out here with Perry Homes, Highland Homes. We've got lots that are very small to much larger lots, but this community is just outside of Van Alstyne's downtown square area, which has so much going for it, so many great restaurants and things to do. And we are currently, or they are currently, widening the highways right here up 75. So if you've heard of places like McKinney, Allen, Plano, that's exactly what this place is going to turn into down the road, even Frisco. We've got A-rated school systems and there's so much to offer, and they're working on that right now. So it feels like a small town, but this community is gonna be 5,000 people. We're gonna have shopping, dining, restaurants, everything right here. So this is pretty much still the ground floor where you could see appreciation go through the roof over time. So if you're looking for a place with a great school district, very safe, and somewhere to park your money that's gonna be a great investment down the road, this might be the best option for you. So if you wanna see more homes out here in this community, make sure to check out this video right here. And remember to give me a call, shoot me a text, or send me an email. I'd love to help you and your family make a smooth move to Dallas. Hope to see you around town.